What's going on, boys? I got the Sunday night football picks for you for Sunday, September 7th. With these picks, we're going to try and turn 20 bucks into $60. But before we get into that, if you boys could please drop a like and subscribe, that would help me out a ton. Obviously, I already posted a video today, so we're not going to go over any picks or anything like that. If you guys want to see that, obviously, that's in my full video for all of Sunday's games. This is specifically for Sunday night football, so let's just jump into it right now. Our first pick is going to be Lamar Jackson. Obviously, this Ravens-Bills game always super, super fun to watch. So this should be a really, really good game tomorrow. Very good primetime game, honestly. But obviously, as you can see right here, Lamar Jackson, more than 15 and a half longest rush. This dude played 19 games last season, if you include postseason, and he hit this line 15 out of 19 of those games. So this dude, obviously, Lamar Jackson, one of, if not the best rushing quarterback in NFL history. This dude is a dog with the ball in his hands. That is a fact. But his longest rush line is never an issue for him. Getting this 15 out of 19 times last season, honestly, super great for him. Super awesome to see that. But on top of that, he's played against Buffalo 6 times in his career. He has hit this line against them 5 out of 6 times. His only miss was all the way back in 2020, and he missed by exactly 0.5. He had a longest rush of 15 yards in that game against them in 2020. So very, very close to being 6 for 6 against Buffalo with this line. Absolutely love this line for him. Again, one of, if not the best rushing quarterback in NFL history. This dude can run the ball without a doubt, and he loves to get this longest rush a ton. So absolutely love that line for Lamar. With that being said, just going to jump over to our Buffalo pick. Only got 2 for you guys for this video. As I already said, I put out a video for all of my Sunday picks a little bit earlier today. So if you guys want to find those, go look at that. But with that being said, our Buffalo pick is going to be their kicker, Matt Prater, over 6.5 kicking points. Buffalo as a team last year in their 20 games, again, we're counting postseason, so they played 20 games last season. Combined in those games, they kicked 35 field goals. That is a ton of field goals, obviously almost 2 a game. So I think this line is going to be very, very doable. Even if Prater only gets 1 field goal, I think that a final score of 31 for Buffalo, which would be 4 extra points and a field goal for Matt Prater. I think a final score of 31 for him is a very, very realistic and doable score for them. So even if he doesn't get his 2 field goals, I'm really not worried about it at all. I think that, again, Buffalo's offense is very explosive. I think that 4 touchdowns is super doable for them. And I don't see an NFL kicker really missing any extra points around here. So, especially a veteran kicker like Matt Prater, this dude's very good. So, I think that 6.5 kicking points is going to be extremely doable for him. Obviously, first year on Buffalo, really not too worried about it at all. But kickers they don't really have any downtime when they get traded. So, I don't think that there will be any time needed to adjust there. So I think that 6.5, very, very doable for him. Obviously, these are going to be the 2 picks I've got for you guys for tomorrow's Sunday night football game. Obviously, just to go over him, Lamar Jackson, more than 15.5 longest rush. Again, he's done this 5 out of 6 times against the Bills. Did it 15 out of 19 games last season. So very, very doable line for him. And then obviously Matt Prater, more than 6.5 kicking points. Again, in 20 games, they kicked 35 field goals. So, again, very, very doable line for both these guys. Very realistic line for both these guys. But with that being said, I'm going to jump over here and talk to you guys about Chalkboard really quick. Again, I've already posted a video today, so I'm not going to go too into detail about it. But obviously, if you guys want to download the Chalkboard app, throw in that code SBO when you're signing up. You're going to get all their free picks they put up for every single sport, every single day, as well as a free $20. Say it all the time. They're paying you guys to use my code. You guys do not have to deposit a single dime to get that $20. So super sweet deal there. And then obviously that deal I'm doing right now, if you guys download the Chalkboard app, during your sign up, use code SBL and deposit at least $20. I'm going to give each one of you guys that does that 1 month of free VIP. Again, all you have to do after the sign up, just throw in code SBL, deposit at least 20 bucks, and then email me. My email's in the description of all my videos. Super easy to find. Just shoot me a quick email, let me know, and I'll get you guys that 1 month of free VIP as soon as I see it. But other than that, guys, that's all I've got for you guys today. So I'm going to get out of here. I love you boys. I will see you tomorrow.